Hi guys, today I'm here with my Shein swimsuit haul and try on kind of review. I did review my Shein experience and clothing about 2 years ago, so I'll link that down below along with my playlist of this style of video. I've done Boohoo, Fashion Nova, couple different websites, so that will be linked down below, and be sure to subscribe if you like this style of video because I did also pick up some clothing, so I will do a separate kind of clothing haul video. But firstly, I'm going to tell you about my shipping, customs, all that kind of stuff, and then at this time I will move into the actual try on haul. But let's go ahead and get started. Oh, sorry, and if you are curious about this makeup look, I did film a tutorial that will be linked down below. Let's go ahead and get started. So keep in mind as well, I am Canadian, so that will affect my shipping and customs, and the prices will all be in Canadian as well. I am in Toronto too, so I know when I lived in Newfoundland things would sometimes take a little bit longer, but I actually got this order express. I was going to Mexico and I wanted to make sure it showed up before I got to Mexico. If you want to see my Mexico vlog, link down below. Had a great time. But I ordered this on February 9th and it showed up on February 17th. So not the most express of express, but it had to come quite a distance. So I thought that that was pretty good. I did order just over $400 worth of product, but keep in mind only a small portion of that was the bathing suits. I got clothing, I got pajamas, I got sunglasses, so a lot of stuff for $400. Like sometimes I swipe up on Instagrammers posts and their t-shirt costs like $350. So while it was a lot of stuff, it definitely, I mean, while it was a higher price, I got a lot of stuff for it. And with the disappearance of Forever 21, although Forever 21 is coming back online in Canada, that is where I normally buy my bathing suits from, so I had to find an alternative. So I thought that the shipping was okay. You can get free shipping if you hit particular minimums, or they have tons of sales, tons of deals, so always keep your eyes peeled for that. I did, however, pay customs. An interesting thing to note though is my boyfriend ordered a couple days after me, didn't get express shipping, and didn't pay customs, and it came in time for our vacation. So I think because, ironically, that I got the express shipping, they shipped it through DHL, and I don't know if they were trying to push it through the customs or whatever, that I got dinged. So I ended up paying $40 in customs, which is a lot, but again, that's about 10% of my order, and I did get it express, and my boyfriend didn't get charged customs, and he got regular shipping. So it kind of depends. Also, something to keep in mind when shopping on this website is they always have sales. Google it, they've got sales as soon as you pop up on your website, on their website. I don't care how little the clothes cost, I always want a coupon code. So you can Google Shein code, you can check their website, there's like Retail Me Not, all those kind of websites will have codes. I always recommend keeping your eyes peeled there. But so moving into shopping the actual website, my biggest piece of advice for shopping on Shein is check the reviews. Although sometimes, you know, you hear about people buying reviews, etc., etc., I find them incredibly helpful. You can filter for those that have pictures as well, and I find the sizing to be really good too. I don't know if they've changed their sizing over the years, but because it was, I think, initially meant to fit a more Asian body type, that is not my body type. So a small to them or a medium to them is much smaller than what I had anticipated, but now I find their sizing to be pretty fair. If it's going to be something tighter, I might size up a little bit. If it looks like something a little bit more loose fitting, I might go with what I believe to be my regular size. Something that they do that I'm kind of torn on if I like or not is these bags. So these are the bags that some of the clothing came in. They've got a separate little bag that's very similar for the bathing suits. So this feels very wasteful, the fact that every piece of clothing comes in a bag like this, but because I was traveling, these came in such handy. If you can, like, because there's like a zipper and everything too, so they're more durable, which makes it more likely for me to reuse it, but also makes it more wasteful because it's going to be harder for it to break down. Like, I don't know what the, I mean, it has like a little recycling sign on it here, so it kind of depends on where you live, but these were so handy for travel. Like, I would put my underwear and socks in here, or put like dirty clothes in some of the bigger ones. If you can put this in your beach bag and put like your wet bathing suit in here. So I wore a medium in every single one of these bathing suits. I'm 5'7", I'm about 155 pounds, big butt, not much hip, not much boob. So let me go ahead and jump into each individual suit suit and show you what I thought. So this first suit, I'm going to show you my favorite right off the bat. This is the leopard top with high waist bikini set. I went with high waist on almost all of them. That's just what I'm the most comfortable in. This, I actually found a coupon code. So this was originally $17.24, but I paid $13.59 Canadian for this. I thought that this looked and felt really, really high end. I really, really liked it. The only problem I had with a couple of these suits was the white lining. So the white lining would like pop out a little bit and twist in the suit, and then you could see it, which I thought made it look maybe not, I wouldn't say made it look cheap, but it was just kind of annoying. I wish the lining matched the outside of the bathing suit, but overall this to me looked super luxe, felt super comfortable, didn't feel like it was going to fall apart after one use. And I have washed all of these suits. I've had no issues with dye running in them. This was my absolute favorite. I love the green. I love the high-waisted, super flattering, and the gold was really gorgeous on the bikini top portion as well. So this was by far my favorite. Now this next suit, this one is called the geoprint cutout short sleeve bikini set. I'm not gonna lie, I 100% bought this for Instagram. It is the thumbnail picture for my Mexico vlog. I thought it was gorgeous. The reason that I wouldn't necessarily wear this for an entire beach day is I don't want my shoulders covered. You're gonna end up with like kind of a bizarre tan line, so it depends how you're wearing it, but again, really, really gorgeous. I wouldn't say this one didn't feel cheap by any means, but the green leopard felt the most high-end. High-end, I'm gonna put major quotes on that. But this one, again, a size medium. It was originally $20.28. I got it for $16. Love the high-waisted. It fit really good. If you have a big chest, this probably wouldn't be a great option for you. Probably none of these suits, actually, because it does have that cutout in it, which may make it hard for you to wear, but I really, really love this suit. I thought it looked gorgeous. The colors in it were really nice, and it was just such a unique bathing suit. I've never owned any bathing suits with sleeves on it like that, but it was still very, very sexy. So one of my least favorite bathing suits that I picked up was this next one. This was the Leopard Underwire Bandeau with high-waist bikini set, originally $19.27. I got it for $15.20. I love the leopard. I liked the zippers, but the top for me, I generally don't like this style of top. I'm more of like a bandeau kind of girl, and the top to me, like I said, I don't have a particular big chest in my opinion, and it just looked, I felt like I was spilling out in not a cute way. It looked like a messy spill. So, and also both of the suits, the top zipped all the way to the bottom, so you could have a pretty big wardrobe malfunction there, and then the bottom didn't zip all the way around, but it did zip all the way down, so something to keep in mind. I did love the leopard, but I just didn't feel that comfortable. You can remove the straps, which is nice, but I would have never removed the straps on this because it felt like it was just gonna, my boobs were just gonna fall out essentially. And it does have the underwire, but I think I would have appreciated it actually without the underwire, because it, again, like I just felt like I was spilling out. So that's kind of a personal preference. The actual quality of the suit felt good, but just the fit was not my favorite. I'll talk about another suit that I didn't really like. This one is the rib high-waisted bikini set. Looked so cute on the model. This one was $20.28. I got it for $16. I didn't like the fit on this one, and I didn't like the material, and I just didn't like the overall look. On the model, it looked super cute. When I got it, it was like almost like a knit material. It didn't go completely see-through, but you could definitely see the pads through it a little bit, and I just thought that the material, it didn't look good. It looked like almost more of an ill-fitting underwear set over a really cute bikini, because I've got a couple of white swimsuits that are some of my favorite. I've got a white strapless one piece from Fashion Nova that I love, and I love the look of white bathing suits, especially a little deeper into your trip when you've got a tan. But this, to me, the straps felt a little short, so I felt like I couldn't get a really secure fit. I didn't mind the bottoms, but yeah, I didn't love the material, I didn't love the fit. It was kind of just meh. A suit that I really loved, and if you have a similar body type to me, this is what I recommend absolutely to be the most flattering, and I love this color. It is the Random Star Print Bandeau with high-waist bikini set, and this one was $16.22, got it for $12.80. Amazing. I love this shade of blue. It's one of my favorite colors. I thought the stars were really cute. I thought it fit really nicely. The bandeau is super comfortable. The bottom was super comfortable. Some of these tended to be a little bit more cheeky, we'll say, than some of the other high-waisted bathing suits that I've tried in the past, but I didn't find it to be too much that I felt uncomfortable. But yeah, I really, really love this one, and like $12. Amazing price. Then another of my favorite bathing suits. This one was so bright, which I loved, and it came in a hot pink and a neon green, and I almost got the hot pink as well, but I thought that this was so cute. It's super high-waisted, has a belt, which, like, oh my god, every bathing suit needs a belt from here on in. This is the Neon Lime Bandeau with belted high-waisted bikini set, $19.27. I got it for $15.20, and I'll leave the coupon code that I used down below, but like I said, they have codes that change all the time. I have that Honey website where you like click it and it generates a code for you, and that's all I did. But I loved this set. The Bandeau was a little bit smaller than some of the others, but I still had good coverage, still felt really comfortable, but that ultra high waist with the belt was just, ooh, chef's kiss. And the beautiful neon green, incredibly bright, incredibly vibrant, and I love this one so much. Okay, I didn't mean to end on a low note, but this was another suit that I wasn't totally sure about. Again, none of these suits, besides the white one, I would say none of them I don't like because of the quality or anything. It was just kind of like a fit issue. But this is the one-shouldered top with high-cut bikini set, and I bought this one because it was a little bit different. I thought the one shoulder was cool. I thought the kind of keyhole peekaboo thing was cool, and I don't own any suits in this kind of purpley color. The issue I had with this, it was $17.24 on sale for $13.60. The white lining of it really popped out to the point where I just didn't feel comfortable wearing it. I was trying to take photos in it. It was just really, really finicky, and I just did not like this one. The keyhole was also a little bit tricky because it was like one boob would come out a little bit more than the other boob, and I just didn't love it that much. I think if you have a more fair skin tone maybe, or a deeper skin tone, this color would pop a little bit more. The color to me felt a little bit bland as well. I generally wear like brighter colors or like straight up pastels. This kind of fell somewhere in the middle. It was almost a little bit muted, but the suit itself was, you know, the quality of the material was okay, but like I said, the fit wasn't great, and that lining really annoyed me. But I do want to just quickly touch on the sunglasses I got, because I am not in a place in my life yet where I feel like I should be buying high-end sunglasses. I'm still not there. How much did these cost? Okay, so these I bought, again, these were an Instagram purchase. These were $7.10 on sale for $5. They're these like bougie, you know, I'm an Instagram baddie, you can only wear it here sunglass. I'll never wear these again besides for Instagram, but they cost $5. But these I wore almost the whole trip. These are the flat top sunglasses. Oh, and I should say all of these glasses came with cases, which is awesome because traveling with sunglasses, or even if you want to put it in your bag, super helpful, great case. These were $9.13 on sale for $7.20, and I really liked these. So I liked those sunglasses and they worked out well. So just give yourself enough time for shipping. It's not super long, but you know, just to be careful, check the reviews, and always look for a coupon code. But otherwise, I do really enjoy these products. If you're someone who buys like super high-end clothing or really sustainable or whatever, obviously this is not for you. You're probably not watching it. But if you're somebody like me who likes more affordable clothing and to buy things that are trendy, and even like great basics, like this tank top I got from Shein, I've been wearing a ton. I think they've got lots of great options. So sometimes it can be tricky ordering online because you're afraid to shop your size and stuff, and that's always a potential. But for me, I hate shopping in stores. So for me, I'd rather take the risk, figure out my sizing, and then, you know, if I have to figure it out on the next order, if I'm like, oh, I'm definitely a large, not a medium, etc., I can make that adjustment. But thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!